Hi, good morning, dears. Hope you are fine and enjoying the online classes. In the previous class, we have discussed about the civics second chapter, prejudice and discrimination. We have already studied what is prejudice, what is discrimination, and what is stereotype. And in this chapter, we are going to study the continuation of that chapter. Yes, okay. Children, some children are special. They are differently abled. Sometimes they might move around in the wheelchair or with the help of others, or some children need hearing aid and some others cannot read or write fluently. You know this all. These special children need our special care and attention. They need love and attention. We should not make fun of them. It is important that differently abled children do not face discrimination. Till recently, regular schools did not admit them. So, they had to attend a special schools. But now many inclusive schools allow them to study together with other children. Yes, the discrimination and inequality. We have studied that discrimination and prejudice often lead to inequality. One of the most prominent example of the inequality is the caste system. Caste system is the most important, most prominent example of this inequality. Traditionally, Indian society has been divided into different castes based on occupation. Indian society divided into different castes based on that occupation. Brahmins, they are priests. Kshatriyas, the rulers or warriors. Vaishyas, the traders, and the Shudras. Brahmins, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas are considered as superior and Shudras are lower caste. Brahmins, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas, they are considered a superior caste and Shudras considered the lower caste. According to this, the lower caste people considered impure. According to this caste system, the lower caste people, that is the Shudras, they considered impure and untouchable. The Shudras considered impure and untouchable. They were not allowed to interact with other people. Shudras were not allowed to interact with other people and denied opportunities of education and also religious worship. Shudras were denied opportunities of education and also religious worship. Our social reformers like Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar and Sri Narayana Guru, Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, they take more attention to eradicate these form of inequalities and other things from the society. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Mahatma Gandhi, Sri Narayana Guru and also Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Today, all men and women are treated as equal. All men and women are treated as equal today and untouchability has been banned by the Indian Constitution. Untouchability means what? That no touch with others. That untouchability banned by the Indian Constitution. Next, equality in Constitution. The framers of the Constitution and the chairman Dr. B.R. Ambedkar give more emphasis to the equal right and opportunities. Our chairman Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he gave more emphasis to the equal right and opportunities. The Constitution gives equal right to men and women and does not allow discrimination on the basis of religion. Our Constitution does not allow discrimination on the basis of religion and also race, caste, sex or place of birth. not allow discrimination on the basis of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. Constitution ensure education to all people. Our constitution ensure education to all people. The constitution has made some special provision to some sections of the society which have traditionally denied a right to education. That is called reservation. That traditional denied a right to education, that the constitution gives us some special provision to some, and that is called the reservation. That means constitution provide a reservation to some backward communities. Our constitution give a reservation to some backward communities. Women and people belong to the so-called lower classes have contained that the classes have certain numbers of seats reserved for them in government educational institutions and offices. The women and people, they belong to the so-called lower classes. They have a certain number of seats reserved for them in government educational institution and also in government offices. Moreover, they ensure equality and justice. Our constitution granted every citizen of India certain basic rights. Our Indian constitution that granted every citizen of India some basic rights, irrespective of their differences in terms of caste, creed, sex, race and religion. These are called the fundamental rights. Yes, okay. These all are about our second chapter, civics, prejudice and discrimination. I think you are enjoying our online classes and prepare for our exams. And all the best. Take care. Thank you.